Joss Whedon. Can you rate the Justice League movie? Hey, what's up, movie lovers, film buffs, and everybody else? I am the film junkie, David the film junkie, that is. It's not my last name. Anyways, I'm gonna bring you some movie news that you could probably find on your own, but I'm gonna find it for you, so let's get started. Zack Snyder, we know that the Man of Steel is coming out very soon, and it looks very awesome, and then, you know, this is supposed to lead into the Justice League movie, which I still have to do the Justice League rant that I had. Like I said, I filmed it once, but it was like over 20 minutes long, and it just dragged. So I'll work on that, but now they're saying that he might actually helm the Justice League movie. Now when it comes to this, I think he might be the only guy that can helm the goddamn friggin' Justice League movie. I still don't know how they're gonna work it out, but hey, I guess we'll find out. But yeah, that is the rumor that he actually might, I guess, with the success of the Man of Steel, I guess we'll see what happens, and maybe he'll shine some light on the Justice League movie because it looks like shit. And then on the other end of superheroes altogether, we got the Avengers 2 that'll be coming out also in 2015, and Joss Whedon keeps on teasing what he's writing. Apparently he already has a first draft of the script done, and now he's just got to revise it and all that stuff. And basically what he's going to do with the Avengers 2, there are going to be a couple more characters that will be introduced in the next film. And the first two characters that he hinted at for the Avengers 2 were a brother and sister combo, and the only brother and sister combo in the Avengers is Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver. Now I'm not a big Marvel guy, so I have no idea who the hell they are or what they do. I mean, she's a witch, he's silver and quick. But yes, they also mentioned that is Tony Stark going to return, and that made me nervous. You know, it is likely that Tony Stark will be there. He has to be, and he even quoted on saying that, luckily, even though, you know, I mean, Robert Downey, he's, what, 48? He's pushing 50, but it's not like it's a physically demanding role. All the physical stuff is CGI. It's a guy in a metal suit, so he said, hey, it's not going to be like, if he gets too old, he can't do it, but once he does hang up the iron suit, then it's whatever. But it doesn't look like Robert Downey is going to anyways. I mean, he even quoted on saying that Iron Man 3 was done so well that it makes it harder for him to do the Avengers 2. And he also said these are superheroes that everybody loves, that he loves, and we're all like, superhero boners about. But they're an unstable group, and then I guess they're just going to introduce these other, characters that are kind of like probably, like Hawkeye and Scarlett Johansson's character, whatever, Agent Romanoff. And they're not going to be like super important characters, but they're going to add to the mix and add to like the drama and add to the craziness that this group is. So what do you guys think? Who's more of a Justice League fan? Who's more of an Avengers fan? I mean, it sounds like Avengers is gonna be pretty awesome. I still don't know what they're gonna do with the Justice League. Let me know down below in the balls area what you guys think about all this. Oh, freaking Justice League.
Sequels and prequels.
Alright, in sequel news, Bridget Jones 3 has been stalled. Good. Next topic. Michael Bay updates us on Transformers 4, and he says he's redesigned all the Transformers. Good job, Mikey! Did you get rid of Shia LaBeouf too? Hopefully. As far as I know, Shia LaBeouf's not going to be in it. I know Mark Wahlberg's going to be in it, and I guess I heard that he actually offered it to Dwayne Johnson first, but Dwayne Johnson's doing Hercules, so he offered it to the next guy in his little muscle-bound stupid movie that I saw. But yes, he's kind of redesigned all the Transformers just a little bit to make them look a little better, and I mean, he basically is trying to look at this as like a Transformers reboot, so who knows? I've kind of lost faith in Michael Bay. He really can't tell a story. He knows how to shoot and make action. That's pretty much it. He also updated about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Hey, how about that? He said Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, not just Ninja Turtles. Remember that whole thing when they were going to change the script to make them aliens and blah, 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 and like everybody gave him shit. I mean, ugh. So he was reporting on saying, like, yeah, we did that, but you know what? We're listening to the fans. It's going to be the authentic story. It's going to be the good, the origin story with the ooze and stuff like that. But he still casted Megan Fox as April O'Neil, which is fucking stupid. And Carrie Fisher has talked about Star Wars Episode 7. I guess when she confirmed it back in March, it was not supposed to be confirmed yet, so her publicist said, she's just kidding, stupid old lady. But now she has talked about it, and she can't wait. She even was quoted saying, I'm glad Disney bought me, because they didn't want to buy me before. Crazy lady. She's actually pretty funny. I watched her little special that she had when she talked about her life, and it was actually quite entertaining. But yes, she is looking forward to reprising her role as Princess Leia. She was the first one to confirm that she was coming back, and I mean, I'm sure the other two will come back too, and it'll be pretty awesome stuff. And speaking of Star Wars news, I guess when 2015 happens and Episode 7 comes out, there's going to be a Star Wars film every summer after that. So not necessarily is it going to be like Episode 8, 9, blah, blah, it's probably going to be, yeah, episode 7 to 2015. Then there's going to be like a side story the following year. And then episode 8, then a side story. That's my guess. That's what I think. Let me know what you guys think down below in the balls area. You think it's a good idea? I mean, we're going to get a shit ton of Star Wars, so hey, why not? And then last and certainly not least, if you guys want to ask Hugh Jackman a question, he will be answering questions about the Wolverine on May 2nd on his Twitter. So if you want to hit it up, his Twitter handle is The Real Hugh Jackman. You want to ask him a question of, you know, how you get so freaking shredded, man? Now I've heard that guy's workout. He's pretty insane. I mean, for being like mid-40s, I mean, that guy is a freaking machine. Puts my body to shame, that's for sure. But yeah, if you want to ask a question to Mr. Hugh Jackman, you can on May 2nd. I'm not sure of the time because I suck. Let me look. Oh, okay, well, it looks like you just, I'll put the article down below. You could just send your question in, and on May 2nd, he will answer. So if you're not following him, follow him. So then on May 2nd, he'll start answering questions. So that's kind of cool. Well, alright guys, that's all the movie news I wanted to talk about. Please hit that like, thumbs up button if you liked today's show. Subscribe to my channel if you have not already. Well, I'm David, the Film Junkie, and this has been some movie news that you could have found yourself, but you're too lazy, so I found it for you. Thank you for watching. Oh, turn the camera off.